This is vLOG Central today. Well, we'll just talk about it as we go along. Probably about how people struggle in life, you know, like do stupid stuff because they're angry, something they could have stopped, could have prevented. So take a friend of mine. What happened was, in his life, he had a girlfriend for a long time. I think it was 3 years and 6 months, something like that. Actually, I know precise date. It was 3 years, 6 months, and 23 days. Anyway, guys, so what happened was they went out for a drink that night. And she ended up in a fight with someone. And that someone's boyfriend decided to take the anger out on my friend. So he took his anger out on my friend. I think he stabbed him 4 times. Anyway, he was alright. But the guy decided to also take the anger out on his girlfriend. She ended up getting stabbed 33 times around the chest area, once in the neck, I think it was. Anyway, so she sadly passed away. Sorry guys. She passed away, and as he got better, he started to try and cope with the fact that it was sort of his fault. He could have stopped her from getting killed. Although he couldn't have stopped her getting killed, he thought in his mind some way he could have, even though he couldn't have, because he was obviously unconscious. So he tried to deal with the fact of that. That didn't work so well, and he just started for a period of probably about 2 years. He was taking his anger out on everyone. Everyone he's seen, his parents, siblings, brothers, sisters, friends, even his girlfriend's family. Went out, did something stupid, ended up getting himself locked up. After getting locked up, he got out, obviously. Still wasn't healed, still feeling the pain from what he'd caused, what happened that night, still having flashbacks, a bit of post-traumatic stress probably. So yeah, flashbacks in all that kind of situation. Anyway, so he went out and did something stupid again. Got himself arrested, didn't get locked up this time. Still wasn't learning. He actually found out who did it, who the guy was, who the girl was. And he went out with some friends, attempted to get that person in a little town. That got caught on camera. That didn't work out too well because that guy pulled a knife out again. His friend grabbed a baseball bat. So yeah, that didn't work. That got caught on camera. So all of him and the friends walked up into the town, obviously being followed on CCTV, not being known. They had a sneaky suspicion they were being followed on CCTV. So he was just testing the camera, seeing if they were moving in time with them by crossing the road a couple of times. Eventually the police caught up with him. One of his friends put a knife that he had in his pocket. He put that into a bin sneakily. Obviously the police have seen this. They started debating with the police, searching them, stuff like that. And a police officer made a threat. That threat was, I can remember exactly what it was said to one of the guy's friends. That was said, if I didn't have this uniform on, then I could end you. Some stuff like that. So the actual guy said, "Oh, just take your uniform off then." The police officer didn't do that, obviously, because he knew he was being watched on CCTV. That still didn't stop him from then attacking the person's friend, the person in question's friend. So he attacked him, the person in question, and all of his friends. Then started fighting with a police officer. So yeah. Anyway, that was all caught on CCTV. They all ended up getting arrested. And that person then, after a couple of months, was going through the court process of getting convicted and stuff like that. Nothing was done. It came to a final court date because it got adjourned for 2 weeks. The guy in question, obviously, then he went on the run basically, guys. He went off for about a month. So yeah, and they got him eventually. He got transported back to the court. And when he got there, he'd find out that all of his friends, I say friends, guys, all of his friends were pinning pinning the blame on him, basically saying that he did all of this stuff. Everything was him. He told him to do it. Even though he didn't purposely, he didn't tell them to do it. They decided to come along. They decided to, bring weapons. They decided to fight with police. Obviously, rightfully, I think that was justified. But what they did, fighting with the police, that police officer did attack one of his friends. So then all of his friends fighting with the police officer was justified. That's what I think, guys. So yeah. Anyway, they pinned all the blame on him. He ended up with getting convicted, obviously, with a fray. He got a lot of community service and a big fine. So yeah, guys, that's basically my story for today. Just trying to say, anyone out there has dealt with a loss in the family, friends, girlfriend, anyone, boyfriend. Just if you've dealt with a loss in your life and you're feeling angry, you need to go see someone about that. Like, I'm not saying you do generally, but if you're having like post-traumatic stress, feeling a lot of anger inside, lashing out at people. Therefore, saying the same thing to people that have seen someone that has dealt with a loss or that is lashing out at people. Just go see someone, a counsellor maybe, someone like that. Because what I'm trying to say is that lashing out at people, getting angry, and do not try and take revenge on a person that has probably caused that loss. If there's no one that's caused that loss, do not try and take your anger out on other people because it's only going to land you in trouble. Thank you for watching vLOG Central, and I will speak to you soon. Bye, guys. Hi guys, thank you for watching this video by vLOG Central. A new mixtape is coming out called Pull the Trigger next week. That will be in the description probably when it comes out. Any links to social media sites which you would like to follow me on or follow vLOG Central on will be in the description. Hope you enjoyed this video, and please hit the like button, it's looking pretty good today, and hit subscribe right here at the bottom.